It is roughly 4 months since the Redmi Note 13 Pro 5G was released, and since then I have carefully studied the device to see if it is truly what they projected it to be. Now, let's have a quick recall about the specs of this device. The Redmi Note 13 Pro 5G comes with a Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 processor, a 6.6-inch AMOLED display, 200 megapixel main camera, 120Hz refresh rate, 8GB of RAM, 256GB of ROM, and a 5100 mAh battery capacity. That is quite an impressive spec when it comes to a mid-range device. And now we ask ourselves this question: does the Redmi Note 13 Pro 5G actually function as intended, or is it just another addition to the mid-range market? So to answer this, guys, let's roll. Let's begin by admiring this beautiful design and build quality. The Redmi Note 13 Pro 5G is actually adorable. This device has a glass front and a glass back with a plastic frame. And regardless of the massive 5100 mAh battery capacity, it still feels very light when you hold it. It has a boxy body, but not as bad as the one on the Samsung Galaxy A55 I earlier reviewed, as you can still comfortably hold this device without the fear of it slipping off your palm. The only downside about this design that I don't like is the fact that it attracts a lot of fingerprints. Also, I don't like how the camera rings are projected out at the back, making it look out of place. And placing the phone flat back on the table doesn't feel comfortable at all. Other than that, this is a very beautiful device with class. For the external features, the power button and the volume rocker keys are located on the right hand side of the device. At the bottom, we have a SIM tray that can take dual nano SIM card, and there is no option for a micro SD card. Next to it is a microphone hole, a USB Type-C charging port, and a speaker grill. On top of the device, we have an IR blaster, then we have another microphone, another speaker to give it a stereo sound, and finally a headphone jack. Moving further, when you turn to the back of this device, we have a triple ring setup that houses a 200 megapixel main camera and the others that we'll later talk about in the course of this video. Diving into the display of this device, the Redmi Note 13 Pro 5G has a 6.6-inch AMOLED display with a 1220 by 2712 pixels density resolution. This display is brilliant, vibrant, and colorful. Videos and pictures appear great with rich colors and are well detailed. This display also provides ambient space for all your entertainment and productivity needs. Whether you're streaming videos, gaming, or browsing, the extensive screen ensures an immersive experience. Its support for HDR10 Plus and Dolby Vision takes the viewer experience to a whole new level, as you get to enjoy more rich colors, deeper contrast that makes movies and shows more cinematic and engaging. Additionally, this device offers a 1800 nits maximum brightness that ensures visibility even in the bright outdoor conditions. This high brightness level guarantees a clear and vivid view regardless of your environment. For the performance, the Redmi Note 13 Pro 5G is well packed as it comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 2, a 4nm processor which has the ability to match up with any task it comes across. And as we all know, Snapdragon's processors are always on top of the game at delivering good performance. We are also offered 8GB of RAM that can further be expanded to 16GB depending on the user. And for gamers, there is an Android 710 graphics processor that is willing to take your gaming experience to a whole new level. And I'm sure most gamers can attest to this. This device hardly heats up when gaming, but when it does, it remains mild and does not affect the palm. Guys, from my experience with this device, I can boldly say that it is fast, responsive, smooth, and worth having. It handles multitasking, opening apps, and browsing the web with ease, and you won't notice any performance drop. The 120Hz refresh rate even makes it more better, as navigating through apps and user experience was fluid. You are also given a 256GB of storage that can enable you to store all your favorite apps, videos, and pictures. And they did not give us a slot for an expanded SD card, which is something I don't know why. But the 256GB of internal storage is large enough for most people. One sad thing about the software, which might not be sad to some people, is that this device comes out of the box with Android 13 instead of the latest Android 14, and within my first month of using it, I got a notification to update it to Android 14, and I did. The best part of it is it supports 3 years of operating software updates, so hopefully we'll get to see Android 16 run on this device. This device has many special hidden features that I would love to explore in my next video, so if you don't want to miss out, just hit on the subscribe button. Redmi went a step further by giving us a 5100 mAh battery capacity, which takes only 52 minutes to charge from 0 to 100. They provided 67 watts charging brick inside the box, also plays an important role to make this possible. This battery can last the whole day plus, depending on the operator. If you're someone that just answer call and other light activities, then you can go for 2 days before charging it. But for heavy gamers and multitasking, you will need to charge the device at the end of the day, which does not require much time to do so. Going into the camera department, I was impressed to see what 200 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide, and the 2 megapixel macro can do. Images shot by this lens were superb, especially if shot on a sunny day or a well-lit environment. The colors were rich, skin tone was on point, saturation level and exposure were balanced, and the overall picture quality is well accepted. Coming to the 16 megapixel selfie camera, it also did an amazing job, but I was not really impressed. The images were great with little or no skin fine tuning. Guys, take a look at it and tell me your thoughts in the comment section. So, before we close the curtain, let me give an answer to our earlier asked question, which was, is the Redmi Note 13 Pro 5G an outstanding phone in the mid-range smartphone market, or is it just another addition? The truth is, judging from the build quality to design, performance, battery capacity and camera, the Redmi Note 13 Pro 5G is truly a worthy device to get, as it can even match up to some flagship device. And amazingly, it comes with complete accessories in the box at a price range of about 550,000 naira. So, save yourself the stress and buy this device if it is within your budget. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, share it to friends, and most importantly, hit on the subscribe button. Till next time, bye.